Good afternoon, it's Sunday, it's June, and we're at Chester Zoo, and we haven't been here for, we actually don't know when we last visited, let's put it that way. I just had a quick look through and the last zoo vlog video seemed to be January, so that's a long time ago. Anyway,
I think we came after that.
I think we did, but anyway, come along, we'll check out what's new, what's changed, what is animals. We won't eat in the Oakfield today, we've brought our own dinner. Tree expenses mean we're trying to save money, and we'll see what's on the other side of the zoo entrance. It's going well. If you're super interested in your new construction, this, lots of new containers, not sure what for. Straight in, we're just going to have a quick look at the elephants here. It's worth mentioning, if you are in the area and wanted to pop in and didn't want to pay for entrance, you can actually get to where we are now if you want to come and see some elephants at no cost to yourself. And here we've got two youngsters. Is that Maya?
No. Maybe yes.
Maya has a history of throwing things at me, so I'll stay clear.
She's like a Jamaican, I think.
She does.
Sandora's the other female, she's got little tissues, hasn't she?
Yeah. This one just sneaked up while we're just watching. So these three youngsters are all the ones involved in the vaccination programme for EEHV, aren't they? For the elephant herpes, is it? So with that done, we're heading. As we're members, we don't have to go and buy tickets or pre-books. We'll just go through the gates here. This guy. It's made out of sea trash, reused plastic. And through the gate, okay. We're a little later in the afternoon, so there's no real queuing or anything like that. Well, the animal experiences buzzes though. Looks like we're heading this way though. Rhinos and dogs sounds like a good plan. Then maybe do islands and round the back. It's our regular route, to be honest. I think the last couple of times we didn't do this, but let's get back to normal. And of course the monorail station is now completely gone.
It's a wild
All traces of it are gone. And past the wetlands aviary into the Savo National Park, Black Rhino Reserve. That is a good point, yeah, because of the avian flu last time we were here, a lot of the walk-through and aviaries were closed. They were starting to open up, I think. I believe the upstairs of the Tropical Realm still closed as of late. I don't know whether today we'll get in there or not, but we'll see how far we get. Well, there's nothing saying the Savo aviary isn't closed anymore, so it is closed anymore. Let's go and have a look through. A red wing starling up there on the fence, it's just flown away. You can hear the weavers. Similar to the weavers we just saw in Animal Kingdom, hanging in nests.
As well.
Oh yeah. There's the roller. And here's the red wings. Cheeky these. There's one here as well. Always worth stopping, having a look in the bushes here, because there's always things to see. Some of the ducks are here. They're chasing each other. It's that time of the year.
Oh, there's four of them, isn't there?
Over at the rhinos, we've got one. Black rhino. It's been lunchtime. We missed that one on the way in. There's a rhino over in the paddock by Bembe. That's one of the restaurants just to the right there.
You can come to the Bembe coffee shop for nothing.
Yeah, well, you've got to pay for your coffee.
Well,
yeah, you can grab a coffee and sit out and watch the animals, can't you, if you want. Quite nice coffee as well. Over at the meerkats, we do have a youngster. Another rhino for the record. You know what you're not out and about today. You do have access, but just choosing not to go out. Yeah, Jenny confirms this is Zuri. She knows the name. Good hearing rhinos, but not very good eyesight. Good sense of smell. Right, we're headed down to the painted dog section. We do have some sleepy painted dogs hiding under the trees.
Oh yeah.
The weather is sunny today. It's a little chilly but sunny. So these guys are just like, we'll just have a rest. These ones have politely sat out in the shade, in the sun. We can see them a little bit better, apart from the glass reflection. We'll have a look around the inside, see if we can see any there as well. Typical, they're in the shade from this side. And there's one sat on the hill over the back there, two.
And there's more under the trees that you just can't see.
They're having a nice relaxed afternoon, I think. I don't blame them. Currently a bit of a standoff at the old aardvarks, because there is a youngster who has been known to come out and about a few times in the day apparently. But it's like sleepy today. And we're by the Titatunga again. Sometimes a bit of the trend at the summer where the animals will be resting. Although look at this. This one's not resting. She's having a stretch. Thought she was going to have a poo then. It's sort of a classic zoo tradition for me as well. I've not done this in a while. I grabbed myself a slush. Heading this way just to check out the roe and antelope, and of course, well, the zebras are out and about today. And hints of monorail track remain. And one just flopped over.
The one coming over there. A big stretch.
Head up the bridge to Islands. On the path up to Islands now, the warthogs are in the enclosure to the left. Again, all doing the sleeping routine. See those tusks over there? Some bonus animals for the day. The Titatunga enclosure's got a lot of rabbits in it. Now we're into Islands. Look, Island Supplies is open now. We could have tried the new drinks. The first time we've seen this open since the drinks were on. Since we have slush, we'll probably give those drinks a try next time we come if we're coming over summer. The boats are running today. On the Wibbly Bridge. Snoozing tree kangaroo.
That's a kangaroo. I can see him in the tree.
Favourite bridge. Now the bantang are out, and also if you look there, just at the front, there's a little one. How cute is that? Seem like prolific breeders. That's not easy for me, is it? Yeah. They seem to do well with them. So, I don't know if this was the case last time we came, but we are now just down to one tiger. Our old friend Kirana moved on. She's gone to a retirement home.
Is it the big cat sanctuary she's gone to?
I'm not sure.
No, I think that's what it's called.
I'm sure some of our viewers would know. We've actually mowed tiger enclosure as well. But of course, if there's only one in there, that does make it that much more difficult to find her. It's basically the daughter still remains. So this is the first time we've come through here and seen a tapir outside here, up on the top of the hill there. Here's one tapir of the Malayan variety. And there's the other one. Well, we had no luck on tigers or tiger. Walking through the Every. Love this Every. Just wish you could branch off and sit on a bench somewhere and just have a rest. A little nap, maybe.
A bar.
A bar, yeah, that'd be ideal.
Just here.
Yeah, just doing margaritas.
Yeah.
See, this is why we should run the zoo, catering. Although if we did that, there'd just be bars all over the zoo. It'd be horrible. Nobody'd like that.
Is that people who like bars?
I genuinely can't understand why more UK zoos don't do food festivals.
No, like booze at the zoo and stuff like that. I mean, it's getting.
It doesn't have to be beer, does it? I mean, just imagine like coming and sort of eating foods from the places that the animals come from, that represent.
In the past.
Yeah.
You used to for members, used to be like a members barbecue after hours.
Found a bird. What is it, Jam?
I think it's a Himalayan manal, the lazy ones down there.
Oh, I see. There's a parrot. Oh yeah, of course, just in the bottom down there. Gonna say the birds are out. Oh yeah. And the Binturong is out, yeah. outdoor Binturong. That's the first time we've ever seen it.
Binturong.
What's that?
What a treat. Love Binturongs. They're so scruffy looking. Nice cute whiskers as well. And the bird's still sat up there, just chilling. Those whiskers. See why they call them bear cats. See, that's why it's always nice to have a zoo membership, because we see things that we don't, or we've literally never seen before, and in that case with the Binturong. That's superb. Orang's showing well today, the youngsters. We've got a mum over to the left, covered in a blankie.
Look at my baby!
Look at that drawing with a crab on it! Tree now? What is that over
There are birds nesting in this helmet, you can hear them squeaking. It's been a while, but we're going to go and check out the Monsoon forest. Hornbills are back. Head inside. Some nice aquariums in here. And then the fantastic jewel wasps. Beautiful. The colours on them. There's loads of them in the roof as well. Never seen so many. Some tentacled snakes. We both looked at this and we're like, can't really see anything in there, and then realised it was giant walking leaves and they're just hanging from the branches.
White leaves.
White leaves, yeah. Question mark cockroaches.
Behind that branch.
Oh yeah, I can see one. There it is. And Gemma found a Bornean rock frog.
Saves it from the horrible child that was banging on the glass.
Gemma found a frog jumping up the side of the enclosure here. Of course, the main reason to come in here is to get indoor viewing of the orangs, but they were outside and I haven't seen the gibbons. If I'm honest, we prefer lizards and frogs and snakes and crabs and things. And Gemma's found a moving vampire crag.
Oh, there's another frog here.
Oh yeah. It's a good enclosure, this, isn't it?
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time just watching them.
We've only seen
Looking
two
for
of the
more
things
things.
that are in here.
Now we're in the aviary side.
In here.
You see a lot of starlings flying about. Oh yeah, the scissor-billed starlings over it. Lots of stuff I can tell you. Quince monitor. That's beautiful. Very nice markings. Ooh, looks like the cats have gone out for the afternoon. They got a Starbucks or something. Anyway, let's head down through the cavern into the forest below. A couple of owls hiding down there. Let's have a sneak peek round here. There we go. Have a quick look in here. It's normally chaos in here, but it's not too bad today.
Yeah, lots of fish.
Unusual, the gharials hiding over the back of the enclosure today. They're normally way down here at the front. Look at all these here. Cheeky. And the white net pigeon there that Gemma found. And we'll say goodbye to the crown pigeon until the next time. Crazy birds. Oh yeah. That was a nice run through Monsoon Forest.
It was.
Can be hit and miss in there in our opinion, but it was a hit today, enjoyed it.
If you like the little bugs and stuff.
It's definitely got better, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you like the bugs and
none of it, like
crabs and stuff, it's really cool.
The orangs went in and the gibbons went about, so.
No boats? Oh yeah, there's one down there. Stop press. The
swirl whip.
swirl whip is open. We're going to give it a try because it's not Dole Whip anymore. But we'll see if it's as good.
Can they get the membership?
Or any different, to be honest. There we go, one pineapple swirl whip float. TM. Let's see if it tastes the same as Dole Whip. Because they did used to do Dole Whip, but now they do swirl whip. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Wow, look at this. 3 young baby rooster and a mum. She's done well this year. Oh, something new. The old shop is now the House of Sumatra. Hot and cold drinks, food and guests. And they've had a bit of a rebrand by the looks and do some food. Have a sneaky peek.
They also do smart chain single. I wouldn't even buy coffee to take home.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. I think you can, I can see it there. Oh wow, this is good. The coffee smells good. Oh, the t-shirts are awesome.
Oh, that colour's nice.
Yeah. Gemma likes the magenta coloured one. And you can get coffee and tea, hot chocolate, cinder toffee, and syrups.
No prices on the t-shirts though.
So there's the shirt a bit closer up. It's nice though.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Fairly subtle. It doesn't say Chester Zoo on the sleeve, but it does say on the back.
But then it does say
the label
the Monado district, which is that.
It's like a if you know type thing.
Yeah, I like that.
We have eaten, but we're just having a quick look at some of the sandwiches here. Quite a few things to pick from.
Topside with the Zoog sauce, that's really nice. That Zoog sauce, I had that in Flower Garden. Mango and coconut sausage. Marinated tofu.
Vegan.
I'm assuming it's a vegan one.
It is, yeah.
Smoked
vegan
chicken.
Bang bang chicken.
And satay style sauce.
Slow cooked pork.
That's got
Some
a
good
tamarind
choice here.
mayonnaise, yeah?
And then yeah, you've got cakes as well. The t-shirts are $14.99.
Oh, that's cheap, isn't it?
That's pretty good going. And the mugs are really cool as well. With that, we head out of Islands and we've been in there for a good 2 hours. We don't normally spend more than 45 minutes. It's given us only about an hour and a half left to do the rest of the zoo, I think.
The forest was back open and the aviary was back open.
Yeah,
so.
it was good. I enjoyed it though today. It does feel like separate from the main park or like part of the zoo. It's like a completely different vibe there.
I wish you played music, like the coffee shop was playing music.
Yeah,
I
it
wish
was
they
cool.
played
It was a
more,
nice
like,
atmosphere in there, wasn't it?
traditional music too, and it moved you from island to island. I think a bit like Disney does. I'll say that, but Disney do things like that really well.
Yeah. We've got a spectacle bar. Gemma just walked past, didn't even see her.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We did see the cafes over the back, but as we came round we rushed over because the Antietam was out. Of course it's gone in now. It was a good bird day today. Bats is now back open again, but the face coverings are quite in there and we're in different baggage that we normally carry and haven't got them with us. And down here we've got a Philippine spotted deer female, and the youngster is now growing. The last time we came here it was newborn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're right up at the back of the zoo. We kind of think of this as like an aviary nursery. We've got
I think they put
4
birds under like
stilts.
vet treatments and
Yeah,
hatchlings
youngsters
to get
here, that, yeah.
stronger and stuff.
On our way up we did pass another barbecue stall, like a little quick serve stall. So it does look like the zoo's listened to a bit of the feedback they've had in the past and started putting more facilities in for eating.
I also think it's because people's eating habits have changed.
Yeah.
And they do want to eat outside more.
Yeah, well when the weather's nice as well.
But
Doubly so.
I think that's a post-COVID thing.
Yeah.
People got used to eating outside and realised actually it's really nice.
But yeah, I mean, I think definitely we'll be going back and trying the one in Islands, the little sandwich bar and coffee shop there. Hopefully that sticks around for the winter as well. That'd be nice to have a coffee there in the winter. And there is a stall on the other side of here. We're just going to go check out on the way past and see if there's anything interesting as well. Just wander along the side of the oak field. As we said, we're trying to save a bit of money, so we didn't book in today. Although the temptation to get a pint is quite high. There is actually a little outdoor bar here. We've had this in the past, and they do a pint in a plastic glass, which is, at the minute, it looks like they've got cider or Peroni on. In the past, they've had a few craft beers on as well.
Yeah, because there's a craft in the house, don't there?
Ice cream parlour. Yeah, Jim was saying that there's a construction going on here, and there was an ice cream parlour over there, so it replaces that. Want some fudge?
Gin, have my fudge.
Fudge and gin, the winning combination. So we haven't been in here a while, but we're going to have a quick look in June's just to see what's available now for future reference. It's changed a little bit. And the pizzas,
Still got the ice cream parlour on
I
this
can
side.
smell the fish and chips. Smells quite good actually. And burgers, and then over the back there's coffee. And of course, over there is the ice cream parlour, which was always a nice one in the summer.
Vegan fish.
Vegan fish. Okay.
So you can eat your pie as well.
Vegetable fingers. So we might have to try it because they've started doing chicken burgers, gourmet chicken burgers and beef burgers and things. The last time we came we didn't enjoy it, but we'll probably pencil this one in for a visit in the future. The fish and chips has always been good though,
Yeah, the
for zoo food. And the coffee shop does like little sandwiches and cakes as well. I think they used to do a soup, I don't know if they still do. But we'll definitely have to pop back there in future.
yeah.
It's a bit cheaper than going to the pub.
Yeah.
But in the past the food wasn't to our standards that we particularly cared for. So we started going. But we'll give it another try.
Yeah, and it's 3:30 and it's still open.
Yeah, which is good. Giant otters are currently sleeping. I'm sure they'll hear like the keeper coming with fish from like 400 yards away and be awake and screaming. Let's check out some penguins. You can hear them all humming up there.
We look good stuff, you know, one's going to come and see us.
There's at least 3 having a bit of a swim as well. And the flamingo every's back home, so we'll come in here for a little walk and have a look. It's splash of colour. Quite a few of them on the island as well.
Well, it didn't stay clean very long, did it?
Yeah. They've covered it. There's lots of flamingo feathers in the water. Oh yeah. Stilt nest, well, hunkered down there on the island. This guy's building nests here. And they sit on the ground and pull the dirt up towards themselves and build a tower to lay the eggs in. Or maybe not a tower, but you know what I mean. It's going to be very cute in here when there's babies. Certainly smells like flamingo. They're not the most pleasant smelling bird. Can find an egg. So we just came out of the flamingos and took a right. Now we can walk down the side of the flamingo enclosure and back into this part, which we couldn't do last time we were here. While we're over this side, we'll sneak through. This is where they used to do all the things like the dinosaurs and the Lego exhibits. But we'll sneak through and back towards Madagascar and see the photo. Very quiet Madagascar area, isn't that appreciated? Can you see any siamang?
No.
Can you see any safaka?
No.
Am I getting confused with animals again?
Yes.
Monkeys? Yeah. Prosimians?
Oh yeah.
Found a fossa.
Cousins of the mongoose.
Much more like a lion type thing with that long tail, you know, with the head and that, you know, more like a cat. Oh, is that busy?
Well, they've relaxed the rules on face coverings for the lemur enclosure, so we'll have a little walk through. We've only ever had any luck seeing it much in here once.
Once it was the red ruff.
Yeah, the red ruffs were all being grumpy. They usually just knock around in one tree, causing havoc. Given that everyone stood down here, I think we can probably guess where the majority of the lemurs are hanging out. It's actually a talk-on, but there's generally most of the movement seems to be in the tree over there at the back.
So at the top
You'd
there,
see 'em.
above where the movement is the crown lemur.
Yeah, I can see one. Didn't have the best luck with lemurs, but the mongoose are out and about. So around this part of the zoo here, they've got like a water play area where you can play with like pumps and stuff. And Gemma was just suggesting that would be a great area for an adults only after hours, so that I can go and play with the water stuff instead of other people's kids. Some things never change with Chester Zoo. Gets to about an hour before closing and all the food stalls start to shut.
Not a bit you want to drink on the way out.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to continue exploring. We've got an hour left. Over by the Congo buffalo, got a bit of construction work. Looks like maintenance just on the bridge there. But look at this. It's one of the older enclosures in the zoo's completely under scaffolding at the minute. Let's see what happens to that. If you don't have any luck with Madagascar and the walk-through lemur enclosure, there are more lemurs on this island here. You can often see them in the trees. A lot of activity up there. We can see movement in the trees. I don't know if the camera's picking it out.
Just walked along the top there.
Yeah.
You can see the black and white coming into these trees. There, look.
Let's have a quick run through the tropical realm. It feels very moody in here when it's going to rain outside. The tanager up there. And the sunbird. Sunbitten, sorry. And the tiny little strawberry poison frogs.
Oh, one right here. One right here.
Lots of movement around here. Things have been swapped around and changed. There's a green tree boa in the bigger enclosure over the back. Yeah, still here. All faithful. Gemma found the mimic frog, although we can't see it because of her Madame Leo's t-shirt.
Shall we turn around and oh no,
No, we can't see it because of your back. Wow, what was her name? Malagasy giant day gecko, and I promise I didn't just read that off the side.
And there's also white belly reed frogs in here too.
We're looking for the gold dust day gecko, which is the coolest sounding name ever.
And white belly reed
We
frogs.
can't seem to find one. There's a lot of frogs in here. Here we've got the very impressive emerald tree boa. Alright, cool. And there's the beetles.
Right,
We've got the lamb frog there. A tiny little frog there. See it, I'll leave the
Poisoned
lamb
out frog, of course. Oh yeah, Gemma did point out right in front of the beetles, this tiny little frog.
that tiny little one.
and a tiny little frog on the front.
It's an Amazon poison frog. It was
Oh,
just
right.
on the side. I've missed it at the bottom.
Tiny little thing. We're going to check out the aye and the giant jumping rat. Well, there's the aye. Big bushy tail. Summer is here, so the question is, will we see an outdoor sloth?
There's an outdoor jaguar.
Which I might have seen an outdoor jaguar. No outdoor sloth.
Well, it's
Monkey pulls the tree though.
Too late.
Yeah, it is a bit.
If we'd come earlier when it was sunny, I bet they were out. Doing like
Until we arrived and then
doing
they'd
jazz
run in.
hands and everything.
Literally run in, like full speed. Like there'd be a cloud of dust behind them as they went. And that baby bush dog that we saw last time is growing up now. Still very cute though, isn't it? Sloths are actually in this tree, today. Just chilling. Like Titicaca frog. Fairly safe bet that the Jaguars outdoors today. Can we get to the end of the zoo? There. Before the rain comes. It's already coming, I can feel it hitting me now. Well, I think Napo's taken himself back inside after the rain, so we probably just missed him. Cross paths. Oh no, there he is. He's just come through. He might come round. The rain is starting to pick up now though. Knowing Napo, yeah, he's over the back. I know what I was going to say, knowing Napo, we'll head over the back.
There you go.
Ah, he's curled up right behind the tree over there. And yeah, we're running a temporary entrance to Realm at the minute because of, I'm assuming they're doing the ramp. So we have to go up this staircase. There is a red route, so if you are in a pushchair, a mobility scooter, a wheelchair, you can use that to get in.
Oh, you're going
But
the
since
exit,
we're
won't
not,
you?
we'll go up the answers. Yeah, you'll probably go in the exit. And also you can get soft serve pineapple here as well, just at this place here if you wanted. So if you missed it in animals and strawberry, sorry, if you missed it in islands, you can get it there,
But not afloat.
but not afloat. And that'll be why the temporary staircase, the ramp's completely gone. Temporary walkway does offer you a bit of a sneaky look over the back of the Jaguars. You might get a better view in Apple, but he's not there at the minute. It's nice now, everything's started to quieten off in the evening, hasn't it? We've got 40 minutes for the zoo shop. Gary Owl Forest Dragon. Pronunciation's gas looking up, by the way. Oh, it's up there.
Oh yeah.
At the back. Very nice. Got the Chinese crocodile lizard there. You got a lot of character in your face.
Animals that are on self-aware may act aggressively.
And of course we've got the Banana orangutans in here.
Have you seen it lying in its hammock?
Gemma's just like, I don't think there's anything in there now.
Only because there was nothing on the sign over there. The sign's gone.
Yeah,
But look, she's
she's still there. Off we go! So this is the way you'd come in if, at the minute, if you're on wheels. Or pushing a pram or
I've got
something.
your roller skates on. You come in
Yeah.
this way.
With good luck on these.
I know, yeah. They're horrible to walk on. My wheel on.
Making the walk back to the entrance now. Since the sun's gone behind the clouds and the wind's picked up, it's a little bit cold. Oh, it's nice to get an extra rhino in before we leave.
There's some deer up there as well.
Oh, yeah. We'll check out the shop on the way out. Look at that grin. You see, I picked one of these up in Coronado Springs. We've got Chester Zoo ones now as well. They are 18 quid. I do also have a mug by one, and you can also get a recycled travel mug for a
Looks
tenner
like
as
they're all
well.
different colours.
There's a travel mug. Yeah, they're very bright.
The trouble with your travel mug is it doesn't seal.
Oh, I see.
But like that says stand tall, drink up.
I like the big giraffe.
That was a stay wild. Oh yeah.
Another range of lots of different mugs and things as well. Some new, some old. The sloth one's quite good. Even more here. Look.
They're very dinky, like bone china.
Yeah, those ones are more, well, that's half a cut for you, I guess. Always come and check, see if they've got any new t-shirts. It looks like they've got a few. Any two for 22 quid. A lot of youngsters t-shirts, not as many adult ones by the way.
No, like the fun ones
Yeah,
are for children.
these are quite nice.
You've got the ear it opens.
We used to have a lot of Chester Zoo t-shirts, but we kind of just worn them all out now. Jem likes this one, nice colourful one.
Definitely not.
Oh
Oh
no, here we go.
my
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different badges. And they are
$3.99.
$3.99. Plus, if you have you can get a discount.
How many are there? 4?
For, you're going to have to, aren't you?
They're all the
Every time they release a new set of them by Desire, I instantly buy them all so I don't miss any.
And you got 4 there?
Yeah.
Oh, you got-
So, with that, I'm about 14 quid lighter and we're going to head home. You have a good day?
Yeah, it was a very good day.
Favourite thing?
I really enjoyed Monsoon Forest actually.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was nice, I must have. So, yeah, really good day all round, I think. It was nice to see some pretty good animals. We weren't sure at the beginning, it seemed like everything was hiding.
But we saw a lot of animals that we don't normally look at, which
Yeah.
when you don't see the big things, it makes you look at the smaller things, which are just as good.
It's cool. So I think we'll call it there and we'll head home and we'll see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Let us know what your favourite part was in the comments. And if it was the Dole Whip or something. See you later. Sorry, swirl. Not Dole Whip.
Pineapple swell.
Pineapple swirl.
Pineapple swell float.
Got those trademarks. See you later guys. Bye bye.